Right, we are back, and we have a slight interesting thing happening. We have 10,000 Space Marines, well, just about 10,000 Space Marines, and Big E, he's back again, against 1Million, not Krieg this time. I thought I'll change it up. Orks, 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 Orks. Okay. Let's not waste time and kick it off. Oh. Absolute. Now, where's Big E gone? Big E? Where art you thou, Big E? Oh, found him. Big E is now doing a tactical position, holding a rock. And he will create his hold. So we have 1Million Orks coming in. Well, just under, it's about 900,000, whatever it was. So we've got an interesting position of this hill. Might help. Might is that they get absolutely, the greenskins get absolutely ravaged. This is just amazing. Oh, that sound of meat being ripped. I'm saying Big E's the only melee unit. Obviously he's gonna win. There's no doubt about that. He's just there to speed it up. Ooh, they're getting a bit close here, aren't they? Wait, it's like a river. Was it meant to be raining? Or it's the water switch with all the blood? Yeah, I'd say it's blood. Thankfully, these guys started to spread out a bit more, so not as a box square they were last time. But the blood does flow. So we kind of got these Space Marines taking a wider flank, so thankfully they haven't been outflanked yet by the Orks. But they are getting close on this side. But I believe that we have got some Space Marines actually moving up and taking the ridge line, which is interesting. This is where we might get some losses. It's a shame we have no melee mix units. But a delaying action is nice. Because the sheer stunning firepower here is creating a lovely Orc mountain. The Orcs are going to start charging in here. Thankfully this mountain... Ooh! They haven't got over here yet. I tried. So just moving my mouse back out. I was wondering where something on the left screen was going on. The mouse is free in this, I forget. Like I said, we've still got a nice outflanking for the Orks. So they are just going to be ripped to shred. Let's go check on Big E now. And he's got his personal ultramarine here. Just chilling. He's doing big E things. Like collecting a mountain of orcs. So this entire ridge line here is orc bodies. Holy. Ah. So this front, I am not concerned about. This bit's a little bit concerning. They are getting a bit closer. I mean, even these ridge lines are making our orcs. But Big E's got this front down. No problem at all. Yeah, this side, it seems alright. Can get a slope of orcs. Bit of a ridgeline as well. It's this side which is more concerning, because currently they do have a good firing position, and the crowd of orcs are kind of getting into melee range. All these wasted bullets, eh? Like burst rounds, it looks like. Show no mercy. There is only war. Sure, there's no muzzle flashes, but bitch, you're a bitch, for God's sake. But this is definitely something. We appear to be doing slightly better on this side because the orcs are still out of melee range, and the orcs are we're running out of orcs. It's just a pile of them. But Big E is clearly showing his power of having the biggest orc kill that he can. Thankfully, there's still a lot more orcs. There's enough orcs. Though the marine line is pretty cool. It's managed to hold that entire flank off now, so that's quite cool. It's just this flank which is actually recovered slightly. The Marines have taken the orc kills they've made and now firing from them. I'll probably start hammering this side a bit more now. These are definitely hot orc mountains, aren't they? Holy god. It's not as concentrated as some of this fire, because some of this fire is really concentrated. I mean, the orcs are being absolutely rinsed. God, these are epilepsy warnings. Yeah. I mean, that's like your average Warhammer army orc collection. Here's your serious addicted army, and then Christ, just bigger and bigger pile of orcs. Absolute fire. Where's Big E? Found Big E. He's climbed to the summit. He's working his way up. Even the trees are getting buried. Truly is Mount Ork. Imagine a John a war game with some of these mechanics of the this amount of orcs. Holy god! Why, it is the green tide. Big E himself is on the summit. And he's taking absolutely no shit. Problem is here that it's quite open, so they're all getting a bit whacked. Back here they're a bit shielded, so we're not losing that many. Oh, they're going around. They've realised this side is going a bit quicker. But they're still being outshot by some of these Space Marines who are outflanking the Orks and creating some pretty scary firing lines themselves. Can't believe we lost that many Orks. It's only been 11 minutes. Was 10,000 too much? Or is it truly Big E? Oh, they're joining Big E up here. Took you long enough, boys. This radiant glow. Excuse me? We've got a traitor and he's executing. Dear Lord alive, have mercy on my soul. Just anything the light touches dies. Sheer concentrated firepower. And the unrelenting green tide. Just all sliding into place. I mean, Big E's still at the summit. I mean, he's trying. He's getting a bit drowned out with the amount of Orks. I mean, how's this side doing? I haven't checked on this side in a bit. I mean, it's a pretty big pile of Orks itself. Gonna slide down the thread a bit. Bit more in danger, but still pretty good. These guys have sort of flanked. Some Orks are trying. Trying is keyword here. I mean, that entire side of the map is just red blood. Can't believe these entire ridge lines of Orks. Any poor GLL is just like, why is a massive pile of fungi? Big E's trying its best to get sit on top of this mountain of Orks. don't think we've lost a Marine in a while. I don't know if we've lost a Marine period, to be fair. I think we've probably lost a couple at the start, and they went up here by themselves. Probably more this way, where if we lost a Marine. Potentially in a pile. But even then, in absolute awe. That absolute sundering firepower. They're all joining Big E on the hill. What's wrong? Can't shoot through the entire pile of orcs in the way. God, they're cresting the hill as well. They're conquering. I believe we ran out of orcs. And Big E's victorious. Still can't believe that pile. A blood river here. Yep, the orcs are dead. We call that a victory quite quickly. It's a nice 50-minute view of that. Let's go check on the blood pile down here. Most of these guys are still holding. It's pretty thick amount of water. God damn, I cannot believe it myself. Oh, what have we done? Close it down. Are these just landing fine? Yes, some of them are. Not even nukes can kill Space Marines. Well, like, some of them are dying, some of them are not. Just being flung around. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Like, subscribe, want to see more. And yeah, it's been fun.